Didn't think I'd be saying that.
Well, he drops his first.
Oh, Franco, Dal Bianco, and also Maxi Arce, his double partner from their previous match.
That's not going to go out, no.
Ooh! And again!
Well played by Eduardo Alonso, though. In the end, as you were saying, sometimes you can get that tunnel vision, can't you? You just want to hit and hit and hit.
But this one, when the ball was arrowed straight at him after this shot here, look at the reflexes. Boom.
And there, Eduardo Alonso is very clever, though. With it. He just angles it as opposed to like, oh, I'm going to hit it again.
When you
clever from Alex Ruiz, very the serve.
Oh! Magic from Tapia. Just kissed the top of the net on its way over. But they all count. And then apologises.
Well, there is a break.
A break at the start of the second set.
They lead
They've got to put right back in this tie in this match now. Here's the Tapia shot.
Had the racket the other way around as you hit that ball. Look at that. Sharing the old balls with some of the supporters, Tapia.
Well done.
That's what people love him.
Well
Not
done.
just because he's handing out old balls, but that gesture with the supporters. Never says no to posing for a... That keeps climbing. And I thought Ruiz for a second was going to climb onto the back of Franco.
15 love.
You know, gain a bit of a leverage.
That might be an interesting tactic.
He actually got his foot caught in the shorts of his... Well, they mean business in this second set.
30 love.
Certainly do. 30 love. Wouldn't be the first time we've seen one team lose the first set badly and then storm back and take the second to love. Just reps well there, but suddenly...
Well played. Really good shot.
30-40.
Once again, it's Franco Dal Bianco to receive. Great stuff, well defended, well blocked.
Out.
And he went for it, but just got too much on it.
First set, Cancun, 3 love in the second set. Miami.
Nah, he's not going to get there, is he? 15 love.
15 love.
Love.
30 love.
I think that gave Alonso a bit of a shave. Only one of those. But I wouldn't want to stand in front of one of those smashes. I'll just use a big razor. It's done a. They're both there at the net.
Wow, brilliant passing shot.
Wonderful, superb.
Fantastic passing shot there from Alex Ruiz.
Oh, didn't catch it cleanly.
Game.
Alonso.
Cancun waves.
15 love, he's called it in.
Oh, he has?
I wasn't sure either.
Wow.
Yep.
I thought they'd just gone out. There you go. I need a visit to the opticians.
That's going to...
Oh.
If that bounced the other way, where would he have been when he made contact with the ball? He'd have been...
By the security guard here near hospitality.
We're played 4-1.
That's a really tough one, but it's going lower and lower, hits the wall, going low. And you can see, but you can't do anything about it. Really good shot. Serving for 4-1. Ouch.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Which will hurt most?
Game.
The points?
Miami Padel Club.
Both.
Oh,
4-1.
They lead.
Change of ends.
4 games to 1.
4-1. Well, those two games took us approximately very little time. I think it took 2 minutes,
We've
in
been
fact.
flying through this match, playing at a higher tempo on what is a stunning surf.
Lovely shot from Edu.
Oh,
Brilliant shot.
You know
brilliant
I'm a big
shot.
fan of those backhand smashes.
We love them.
That's my favourite.
15
That is top of my podium here in Miami. Hats off, I bow to Alonso.
15 all.
Oh, no! He had no right.
Oh, that's among my many talents.
15. Boom!
The men's, but I think in the women's final, ouch.
And
there
another.
was a lot. There was some pretty big
Cancun waves.
shots too.
Miami Padel Club.
Well, they'd break the next service game. Only 2 chances. Oh, that's el huevo, the egg, when it just drops dead. Where the glass meets the wall. Now it's like an egg. It's like a little crack, but anyway. They scurry out of position. Can he capitalise? He
hits
does.
these, doesn't he?
Why?
Yeah.
Because Tapia tried to readjust, just lost his footing. And in the end, on his backside.
Low 15.
I'm not sure he'd have got to it anyhow, to
No.
be honest.
There you go. They have the first point
Well, he might have done.
on Edu's serve.
Second serve here for Edu Alonso. Just sends it back to him. Well played.
That
He
is
left
the
it
perfect
shut.
spot. If you can't clear the back wall or the side wall,
15
you
30.
can't hit the fence. I think even better than the fence is where Ruiz just squeezed that shot in.
Yeah, left it a bit short, didn't he, as well, Edu, before to set him up. 15-30, so... Still not done. Oof. Big effect on that one, Alex Ruiz.
Oh. Full length dive there. Okay, you grazed your knee, but it was worth it. Ruiz. And the fans applauding.
Brilliant.
30 all.
He does go for that's a brilliant shot. But Tapia is in the right place. Well played. Well,
Game. Miami.
That should have been Tapia. That should have been Tapia.
15 all.
I think Edu knows it as well.
Big smash.
30-15.
Franco.
He doesn't quite get to it.
Flies over.
We might unleash that one.
Nope. Into the net.
Snap. So...
Use.
Set
Golden point.
Golden point and a set point.
Agustín Tapia
It does look like it's a matter of time before Miami win this set. Now, of course, you're not going to throw the super tie break.
Yeah, I do, but if they hold this, it's still only a point, only a break down.
Oh, bullet smash from Ruiz.
Game. Cancun Waves. Miami Padel Club. Lead 5 games to 3.
Now, there's no change of end, just quickly going over Alonso to dry the grip on his bala or racket. Full stretch, gets it back, but Ruiz wasn't able.
I should say, right into that corner. So that gives us 4 set points. And then we will almost certainly see a super tiebreak. There you go.
There we go.
Super tiebreak.
Super tiebreak to decide. Both benches on their feet applauding.
6 games.
Why? Because a massive effort from Cancun. You never expected to be here on Podi Dane. And even in the final, I mean, in the final, you would have said to them, you're playing third, fourth, definitely. But here against Miami, they've held their own, took the first set, lost the second set, get prepared for a 10-point or more. This is like one of the tie breaks we saw yesterday, Paul.
Well, I mean, it's...
Tie break.
They've upped the game, haven't they, Tapia and Alonso, but I think Alex Ruiz and Franco have to look at this now as a clean slate.
So has 14-12 in a normal tie break, Paul.
That wasn't a pop-in.
That has amazing depth on it.
1-0.
Amazing. Gets it back into play superbly, Franco. Ruiz keeps the shot alive.
Ruiz anticipates, it gets a little touch.
And it's in. Well, Ruiz with a remark. Bench making.
As much as the other 800 people who are supporting Miami.
Oh, outstanding.
Oh, he's got up to his feet. On the wrong side.
Gets him back into position.
Once again, anticipates it.
Unbelievable. That is the point of the tournament so far. They've rediscovered that form from the opening set.
Well, we said to you that sometimes you can just use it as a reset. He's down on the floor, he picks himself up. And he jumps as if he had springs in his heels.
Well, it is a super tie break. Otherwise,
We should get that.
well, that shot from Alonso ends up in row 4. That was a bit of a risk there.
3-2.
Ruiz.
Cancun.
Took the first 3 points.
Eduardo
Cancun.
Alonso to serve.
Miami have followed, taking the next 2.
Tiebreak up to 10. 3-all.
3-all.
Square. Quick. Couldn't scoop it back over into play. Edu Alonso.
5.
Tremendous point.
That was like your ping
And
pong.
you should, I mean, two people in that bench who are
6-3.
going crazy. It's Marina
Cancun.
Lobo and Sophia Saif. Jumping up and down. And why not? 6-3. They won 3 points, they lost 3 points, they've won 3. That was a tough one because you've got to think quickly. Do I look to hit it first time? Do I allow her to hit the back
6-4.
glass? Will my doubles
Cancun.
partner get there in time to return it over the net? You've got to choose, and he chose to return it, and there on hand was Edu Alonso to completely fool both Cancun Waves players. So 6.
Hey, 6-5.
Just held up slightly. He went for it.
Oh, and he didn't get it.
But Tapia showing why he's world number 1.
6-all.
6-all.
Another quick change of ends. As the drama continues to build here for these closing minutes. Men's
Look, you can
final.
see he runs straight and then along the net, builds up momentum, and then hits the winner. And then look at that. How cool is that? Ooh. 6. Excellent. That was a perfect shot.
7-6.
No power needed.
Cancun.
The effect. Just watch this again. Look at that. Punch.
Edu Alonso will now serve.
We're with serve in the super tie break. Base go forward. But yeah, there's no way either of the two players could have got that high.
If he catches it right, if he catches it right, you're not going to get there from that distance. Maybe if he's a couple of paces further back, but not from there.
He's been hitting his smashes really cleanly. Agustín Tapia now serving for the lead in the super tie break. They've never led. And they're still not going to lead.
I was going to say, all of a sudden though, it's 8-7. If they hold this serve,
8-7.
They hold their serves.
Cancun.
it's a match point. If he
They've
holds
been
this serve
playing
and-
catch up throughout the super tie break. Miami Padel Club. There must be so much nerves there over by both benches. I mean, they're living the dream at Cancun. The women's making podium day. The men's just 2 points away from the title. Goes for the placement smash. As does Ruiz. They're working the point. Cancun. Oof. Gets it. Does it travel? Oh! It could have dropped anywhere.
That dropped on the other side. Who knows?
And
8-all.
Tapia just goes across as if to say, wow. I mean, it just dropped on the top of that 4-meter fence. Could have fallen either side. Lady Luck smiling on Miami. It's 8-8.
That was such a vital point as well. Such a vital point. This is as well. Whoever wins this point will have a match point. A championship point, in fact.
And the winner, he caught Franco darting towards the net, and he sent the passing shot wide of Franco, but in. It's 9-8, and they are ahead for the first time in the super tiebreak, and it's a championship point.
9-8. Miami.
So incredibly close, this match.
Silence.
And there it is. Miami win
Game,
the men's
set and match.
title here in
Miami Padel Club.
Miami.
What a final. What
Good set
a
to one.
remarkable finale to a remarkable PPL
1-6,
inaugural event
6-3,
2025.
and 7-6.
Outstanding paddle from day one. And the final podium day did not disappoint. Third place women's, Las Vegas. The third place men's was a cracking game, also super tiebreak. Also the final of the women's, with the New Atlantics taking the prize. And now in the men's final, Cancun Waves came so close. They took the first set 6-1. They lost the second set. They were ahead throughout the super tiebreak. They were pegged back time and time again, but just when it mattered. And there was that one shot in the rally that hit the top of the fence that changed the game. The first time they took the lead, Miami led 9-8, and they take the honor. They are the first winners of the inaugural event of the PPL season.
Just to confirm the score, it was 1-6, 6-3, 10-8 in the super tiebreak in.
Well, despite the defeat, I'm sure the Cancun team, everyone over on that bench, will be proud of what the club has achieved in this opening tournament of the campaign. I can't wait to see them in action in